This video tutorial is on creating learning plans for your foster parents. So on their main profile page, you're going to see in the middle here, you have the new learning plan button for the primary and secondary caregiver. Just click on new learning plan, and everything that was inputted for the last learning plan will carry over into this one. So you can make any edits or adjustments that you need to. And then you can add any new training. So the name of the course, the name of the training agency, the reason for the focus, the type of training that it was, the skills acquired, and the date that was completed. And then you just click add row to add another training course. So do car seat training, ABC agency, the reason for focus, needs of child. It was a formal training course. Skills acquired, how to install infant and toddler car seats into the caregiver's vehicle. And the date of completion, we'll put that as last Saturday. Then you just click add row to add as many as you need. The system will take like hundreds of trainings, so that shouldn't be an issue. You'll just get pages. After 10, you'll see a next page button there. Then there's a spot for plans for ongoing trainings, the individual learning objectives, the training required by the foster care agency, specific training related to the needs of the child placed in the home, how will those skills be obtained, and the timeline for completion. So as a caseworker creating this, I need to, or whoever is creating the learning plan needs to put a comment in here before they submit that. So then I'm going to click submit. And you can see here there's a little yellow circle with an exclamation mark. That means that it's been submitted, but it hasn't been signed by the caregiver. So if I impersonate the caregiver, you can see once they sign in, they have a pop-up asking them to sign the learning plan. This pop-up can be turned on or off, but it's convenient to make sure that caregivers are signing their learning plan. So then they're just going to simply add a comment in here of their own and click I've signed and confirmed, and then click signed and submit. And then they'll get this message, all good. They can return to the home page, and when they click that, it'll go back to their home page. They can view their learning plan on their mobile or desktop here, so they always have access to it. If I leave the impersonation and go back to that caregiver's profile, you can see that's now a green circle with a checkbox in it. That means it's been signed. If you need to review a learning plan, say it's Friday afternoon and you've got a new admission going to the home, you can click this review button. If there's nothing that needs to be changed on the learning plan or updated, you can review it this way. So prior to placement of child, and then I'm going to click off that I know that their first aid CPR is up to date, their physical restraint training's up to date, any changes have been updated, all trainings completed, and learning plan reviewed with the foster parent. And then I can click I confirm and review and click that review button. So now you can see here, you can view this learning plan review. You can download it as well. There's a download button there if you need a PDF of that. Okay, and then when I create a new learning plan, if anything needed changed after doing that review, I determined that we needed to update it, I would just click the new learning plan button again, and everything that was updated will automatically transfer over. And then the secondary caregiver, their learning plan is below, and it's the same, the very same process. All right, if you have any questions, reach out, let me know. Thank you.